Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here in our world. As you can see, we have our quite ugly addition actually that I placed on the house. I've been looking at it for quite a bit. I did put the border on it and I do like it more after I put the border on it, but it's big and boxy. I really like I don't know. I have a very mixed opinion on it, but as you can see, that's kind of a hint to what we're going to be doing in today's episode of. I'm sure you've read the title, but as you can see, I went ahead and I organized all of the items that were once down there. Yeah, we got our flowers here, and we have redstone, mob drops, tools, you know, everything. And then our miscellaneous right here, which I just put an item frame inside of an item frame because I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, in today's episode we are going to be going to the Nether. Now I've already started. Oh, I left the door open. I've already started preparing everything, and as you can see, I finally put the water landing pad down here. As you can see, I put the lava pool in to expand because I wanted to keep the lava pool. But real quick, while we're down here, I'm going to stick all of our ores. I went on a brief mining trip. As you can see, I got diamonds. I'm on a brief mining trip, so I'm going to stick all of our ores in here. Is there anything in here? Oh, yes, there is. There's iron. Awesome. So we're going to stick the iron in there. And then, why don't we get to building this addition? All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do glass floor. Oh crap, I did that wrong, I think. Yeah, I did. Oops. Oh well, we just sacrificed a piece of glass. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have the Nether portal in that wall right there. It's gonna be a fairly small room, but it doesn't need to be very big to begin with. So oh no, I'm making so many mistakes. This isn't good. All right, I'm gonna need to run up and grab a bucket of lava because I misplaced that. But yeah. So in today's episode, we are not just going to be building this room. We are actually going to be going into the Nether and exploring it for a little bit. As you can see, I also put some sugarcane down right here so that we can start growing that for an enchant. Holy crap, I can't talk today. Our enchanting room, which I really would like to have be a full and complete library. Oh yeah, and that's why I have that armor set there, because I don't know about you guys, but my fancy pants aren't gonna. I don't think they'll make it that far in the Nether. So I crafted a full set of iron armor that we can bring down with us. All right. I'm so excited to go to the Nether. I really want glowstone. As much as I love the liquor torches, I don't know. Glowstone is just nice to have. It's such a great light source. It doesn't look awful. It takes up a full block too, so if you're trying to fill some space. Crap. I can't place that lava bucket. Oh well. I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. I meant to grab some more obsidian too, so that I can put corners on the Nether portal. So we'll have to do that at some point. There we go. And then we're gonna do this, and then we can do all of this now. So we're gonna keep it the same as the other room. Oh wait, I need to mine out the roof so that we can put stone bricks in there. The other thing that I really want from the Nether, it's gonna sound so stupid, but netherrack, because it's so nice to have fireplaces in your builds. And it's kind of hard to have a fire when it either burns down your build or it has or it burns out the what you have it on, or the fire just disappears. That also happens. But another thing I didn't realize was there's no mending in 1.8. I thought there was. I thought it was added in 1.8, but it's actually added in 1.9. So we will not have mending on our tools throughout our time in this world, which is perfectly fine. I'll probably end up sticking to iron tools then. I don't know, we'll see, because then my diamonds aren't going to be used for anything. So we might, I don't know, we'll see wherever that bridge takes us, but we'll destroy this, put this here. So this is for our spawn point, and then we can put items in here if our inventory is full, to just store in there temporarily. But we'll get this going, and we'll grab another bucket of lava while we're up there. And then while we're up there, we're gonna grab last 2 pieces of obsidian. No one needs to know that the top corners on that are missing. So where did I put my obsidian? Oh yeah, it's in here. So I'll need to grab 2 more for our enchanting table later, but that's fine. In here, grab another bucket of lava, because that's gonna drive me nuts, even though it doesn't hurt anything. And actually, we'll grab our armor right now, because why not? I'll grab, let's see, I need to take our fancy pants off. Oh, I forgot, can't do that. There we go. Keep those on there for now. Oh wow, we look nice and ready. We look very prepared. And then while I'm up here, I'm gonna swap the stone bricks out for cobblestone. We're gonna stick this torch in here. There we go, because every torch matters. And here we go. I'm a little nervous. I haven't died yet in this world, in case you haven't noticed. Our levels have not reset at all. So yeah, here we are. All right, there we go. Don't misclick. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna stick all this in here for now. I'm gonna need this. I'm not gonna need an axe. This is pretty much everything I need. We can put the sticks in there. I will bring a bucket, just, I don't know if I want to bring back lava or something. Actually, you know what? We'll leave the bucket here. So here we are. All right. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Let's go. I am very nervous. All right, we're here. Oh, another fortress right there. Perfect. That's awesome. All right, so we are going to surround the portal really quick. That's not good. This will be our build for today, because I know there wasn't much of a build with the portal room. Nether brick's gonna be awesome too. I really want a darker building block. Forgot about nether brick. I was thinking of a darker building block. I really can't talk today. A darker building block that we can use for the portal room, and I'm like, I can't think of one, because I was gonna build the deep slate, but there's no deep slate. So yeah, I kind of didn't have a choice, and then I'm like, oh yeah, nether brick, but we can't get nether brick till we go to the nether. So here we are. We're finally able to get a bunch of blocks that we didn't have access to until now. All right, out we go. All right, so I think we'll grab the quartz. And then we'll grab some netherrack as well. Just so that we can turn it into bricks. We need soul sand. There. Actually, we'll probably use this netherrack for we'll use this netherrack for builds, for fireplaces and whatnot. Because it costs 4 bricks to make 1 block. So we'll be here all night mining, or all day mining netherrack. But all right, I don't know why, but the glowstone doesn't seem to be lighting up. That's just kind of weird. I don't think I'll be grabbing glowstone while we're here though, because that's just gonna take up so much time. But I will be making a staircase up to the top of that nether fortress so that we can get some blaze rods. Because once we get blaze rods, then we can get potions and we can do a lot of fun stuff. One thing that I really would like to do is have an underwater city. I think that would be awesome. I've built them before. I built like the domes out of glass and then locked the domes together with like hallways almost also made out of glass. It's super cool. And yeah, we can have like our own underwater city. Problem is that would take a lot of glass, and we're in. Oh boy. We are in. Nothing this way, right? Just a dead end? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I already need to eat. It's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. It's also pretty dark. Is this the whole fortress? Please tell me this is not the whole fortress. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh boy. I hear blaze. Gold horse armor, golden chest plate, iron ingot. Not a bad chest. And actually, I'll grab. I didn't bring my axe. I'll grab the chest while we're here. Only because I use them so much. Awesome. I found another wart. Beautiful. All right, and we'll gather up the soul sand. Unfortunately, I forgot a shovel, but it's whatever. We're fine. All right, and I'll come back for more. That will just be enough to get us started. I saw that blaze. It makes me nervous. All right, we're fine over here. We got a saddle. Let's go. All right, so we'll use that for our pigs. I'm not gonna grab those chests. It's gonna be too risky. Oh, don't burn me. What is he shooting at? I'm all the way down here. All right, this is actually quite the nether fortress. I'm pretty impressed. What's down here? Let's see. More gold. We got obsidian. I don't believe we have red mushrooms yet, so we'll grab those. All right. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with this fortress. I'm so glad that we spawned right next to one. Are these both drop-offs? Yep, those are both drop-offs. There we go. Killed him. More nether wart. I really wish I brought a shovel. That's kind of annoying that I didn't. And I want to keep on eating just in case we run into a wither skeleton. I don't know how devastating a wither skeleton will be with iron armor. Oh yes, we got another saddle. Let's go. All right, we're killing it with saddles, which is awesome. It's in here. All right, that's so we've just fully filled up the pen, which is great. That we're gonna put the pigs in. He's got 4 saddles for 4 pigs. And if you guys want, you guys can name the pigs. I'd be more than happy for my viewers to come up with names for the pigs. There's nothing up here. I don't know. It's gonna be. Whoa! That would have been bad. All right, I need to lock in. Nothing over here. I hear another skeleton. All right, is there a way we can go up that we haven't gone up yet? We haven't been up here, have we? We haven't been. All right, we're gonna need to run across here. I love Nether fortresses. They're so cool. This one generated like really well too. That's the problem with all the new worlds, is the fortresses usually don't generate in too well. Where is he? I just saw him. I was gonna say, I just saw a wither skeleton. That's not good. He didn't hit us though. Yeah, this is a really nice fortress. I really wish... Oh, you get down from there. Sniped him. Oh no, I don't think I can get... He didn't drop anything, so we're fine. All right. So, in terms of not generating in the war, like into the cliff faces and all that, this actually generated really well. I'm gonna put blocks on top of these just to show that we've already looted them. This actually generated really well, but in terms of dangers, this did not generate well. It's crazy how many drop-offs there are. All right, have we been in here? Yes, we have been. This is where we came out. Holy crap, where did these guys come from? Run. Oh my gosh. Whew. Well, we just got a blaze rod after killing 4 blazes or something like that. Oh, we got 2. Actually, that's not that bad. I'm happy with that. We're at like 50% odds right now. We're actually probably closer to 33 or something like that. But either way, I'm still pretty happy with that. All right. So what? We came in over here, I believe. We'll exit the Nether, and then yeah, I'd consider this a very successful Nether trip. Why don't we'll close off the episode with saving some pigs from being eaten, and we'll move them into my house so that they can stay. We'll need to craft a carrot on a stick for them, but all right, we came back at night, so we're gonna have to be careful for creepers. Pretty good loot. I am more than happy with everything that we got while we were there. I actually probably should have stopped down there and put stuff away in the chest, but oh well. We'll close up the vault for now. It's not really a vault anymore now that the nether portal's in there. And then let's go. I have a spare fishing rod that I fished up. I've been fishing here and there in between episodes. I have a spare fishing rod that I fished up that we can use for a carrot on a stick. This is how you craft a carrot on a stick, right? You take a fishing rod. I can't remember if it's this crafting recipe of a fishing rod with a carrot at the end or a fishing rod with a carrot next to it. I don't remember. Let's see. Food, carrot. Let's see. All right, so it's the recipe of a fishing rod, which I don't have string for. So, looks like we're gonna be guiding them over there. Let's lead them out one by one. Oh no. All right, there we go. I should have brought more carrots. I accidentally fed him one. There we go. All right, come back here. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. All right, so we got 2. We'll start with that. You know what? We'll breed these ones. They're clearly smart enough to realize that this is what they want to do for a job, and be our substitute of a horse in this world. So, yeah, we'll believe that their genetics are going to be far more superior than the ones that we're using for food. So why don't we let them follow us? All right, you're gonna go in here. There we go. And you're gonna go in here, and then we'll breed you two, and you two are going to have children that are going to lead us around the world. So you guys need names, but here we are. We got our 2 lovely pigs that we're going to be using to travel around our world. And not only that, but we have our huge nether hall, which I'm pretty happy with. So with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. I'm sorry that there was not more building involved, but I believe that the exploring was quite fun. So if you did enjoy, please leave a comment. These 2 pigs need names. And yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Good